Shawnee. Welcome back. So today is yet another collab with my good girlfriends, Jan Van and Erica Conger. So this time, Erica, she handed the reins over to me and I came up with the questions. So if you don't like these questions, blame her. She should have never let me take the lead. We have 15 questions to answer. I believe we're each doing the video, like we've already got our faces done and stuff, and we're just answering the questions. I can tell you on my face right now, this is the Danessa Myricks Groundwork palette. Love, right? And she's coming out with, I keep telling y'all she's coming out with another one. I don't know, I need her to hurry up and tell us when. And it's like pinks and mauves and stuff. You know I will be getting it, okay? Why are you asking that question? You know I'm gonna get it. I also just purchased her 2 new products, but anyway. And the lipstick is a liquid lipstick from Juvia's Place called Red Velvet. What foundation do I have on? Oh, I have on the Best Skin Ever from Sephora. Okay, just in case you were wondering. Yep. Dropping everything. All right, let's jump in. First question, there are 15. What is your favorite thing to do with your pet? Y'all know I love me some rosé. Well, the cat and the drink. I love spending time with this girl. She's my favorite cat ever. I've only ever had one, but she's my favorite. We do a lot of things together. What do we do? Okay, we'll sit by the bay window and we'll look out and check out what's going on in the neighborhood, you know, watch the squirrels, watch the people. We also we'll just chat, you know. She talks to me, I talk to her. She will join me if I'm doing yoga or working out, like in the basement. She thinks that's like cuddle time. But I would say the thing that I like the best, or I enjoy the most, favorite thing to do with my pet is taking naps. Like, listen, I am nap queen. When you're a therapist, sometimes you have to find those little moments, that 10-15 minutes between your sessions, and I have mastered the art of nap, okay? Catching a few quick Z's in the middle, but also sometimes I just like to nap, like on a good Saturday or Sunday, you know. I have my blankets for the couch that are for napping, and then I have like a sheet, because sometimes it's a little like warm, so I don't need a big old blanket. And I feel like a couch napping is just different from a bed napping. If I'm napping in the bed, it's serious business. If I'm napping on the couch, I'm just taking a little quick snooze. So I realized that when I say I'm going to nap, that actually means that Rosé is going to nap on me. And if I fall asleep, then so be it. So I actually really enjoy it. It's like a cute little little thing we have going. So I'll, you know, I have an ottoman where the blankets and the sheets and everything are in for the couch. So I'll take out, as soon as she sees me open that ottoman, she's like high alert. I'll take out the sheets, spread it out, and then, you know, I'll grab whichever blanket. There were a couple, like 3 or 4, and they're like soft, cozy blankets. And then, you know, I'll get myself settled into the couch. And she like sits there and waits for me. Then once I'm done and settled, then she hops on top of me and she gets herself settled. And then we'll just take a nice quick nap, you know? Yeah, lots of fun. Love it. What is your favorite style of eyeglasses? That's a good question. So I have worn eyeglasses since I was 2 years old, okay? I had eye surgery when I was a baby, and I have to wear corrective lenses because I can't see the 2 fingers in front of my face, right? So I've always had glasses, except for this one time in college when I learned my lesson, because my parents had stopped buying my glasses and stuff. I had to buy them myself, and I was like, I can't afford both, so I'm gonna just go with contacts. Lo and behold, I was asleep in my dorm room and there was like the fire alarm went off. And you don't really have time to like find your contacts, put them in, blah, blah, blah. So I had to run out the room couldn't see a daggone thing. I could have run into the fire and I would have been like, it's a little hot in here. So I have learned, because I then had to sit outside trying to figure out who was a friend and who could like help me get back in the building. And from then on, I'm like, I always have to have glasses and contacts. Can't have one or the, I need both. And the reason I have contacts is it just makes things easier. Like I used to play sports, and one bop in the face and my glasses falling helped me understand that contacts were going to be easier. So I think my choice of frame has like developed over time. Like before, I think, did I have the circular ones? Maybe. And then it went to like the square one. I don't know. I have very thick lenses though. So my prescription is real high. High or low? Whatever. It's strong. There was once where I was trying to get those. Remember the like the frameless ones? Do you remember those? And the eye doctor called me and they were like, these don't look good at all. You're going to want a different pair. I was like, thank you. Apparently I always need frames. But my most recent pair are these. I really like them. I like the shape. It's like a cat eye thing. And then it's like burgundy-ish. Like living my best, like I'm your teacher life. And I have a black pair that is more like rectangular, I guess you could say. So I've really gotten into like the bigger frame. I think it's because I need more surface area to see. Like I can't be all cute with little tiny glasses anymore. I can't, okay? Because I need to see. And I learned from the ophthalmologist that like when you hit 40 and stuff, like your eyes change. I was introduced to the world of readers. Mind blown. Mind blown, okay? I had no idea all that I've been missing. And for sunglasses, I tend to like the same sort of design, but I like them bigger. So like here's a pair. I mean, Hollywood glam, okay? Yeah. I have a pair of black ones that are pretty oversized. I call those my Kris Jenner glasses. So I like the bigger glasses. I also have these that I like wore for a video. Like I'm just serving Barbie realness, okay? So yes, those are the style of glasses that I like. What is your favorite sweatshirt? I have quite a few. Let me go get them. Okay. For sweatshirts, I tend to like a little cheeky saying on them, you know? So I know we're supposed to pick our faves because those are the questions that I came up with, and I know I'm giving you like 10, but here we are, okay? So let me show you some of my faves. One is my Rare Beauty sweatshirt. Loves it. I love the color. It's really like comfy. I actually want the size up, but they don't have it because I want it to be a bit baggier. And I have the sweatpants also. It's a great like traveling outfit because you are comfy and cute at the same time. So love this. The pants, the sweatpants are the exact same color. I wore that sweatsuit on the train to New York, and I was just feeling real cute and comfy, like a Rare Beauty. Okay. Another one that I really like is one of my Gilmore Girls ones. It says, I like coffee with my oxygen. Love it. I feel like this really, really lets you know who I am. I enjoy my yoga sweatshirt. I go to this place called Sankofa, and I bought the sweatshirt. It's really nice and like a little oversized, so I can put it on over my like yoga clothes. Here is one that I actually bought from a true crime YouTube channel's website, and it says, you see that? It says it's never a mannequin. Because, you know, every true crime story, they're like, and they thought it was a mannequin. Never a mannequin. And then I think no. This one I wore to a conference. It says, sorry I'm late. I didn't want to come. It gives a little message, right? And this one is like a little fitted shirt. And it says, you smell like drama and a headache. Please go away. Those are my favorite sweatshirts. Let me know what your favorite one is out of those. I can't choose. I like them all. And it really just depends on my mood, which one I'm going to wear. Like on this last trip I took, I wore the yoga one because I was just like, let's be easy. I have worn the you smell like drama and a headache, please leave me alone, on a date. And then the sorry I'm late, I didn't want to come, I wore that to a conference. My Gilmore Girls one I wear relatively often. I know that I wore that at Tracy's house. The Rare Beauty one just gets tossed on ever so often. I still want the larger size, but it's okay. So, favorite sweatshirts. What is your favorite way to drink coffee? I don't even know. Like what do I put in it? Because my favorite way to drink coffee is to drink it. But if I'm making it at home, I typically will do a chai latte or Cafe Bustelo. If I'm going to Dunkin', which is primarily where I get my coffee, I don't go to Starbucks. Their coffee is too bitter. I will get an Americano, usually hot, but I will get it iced as well. An Americano with almond milk and sugar, and sometimes I'll add a bit of caramel or caramel. I say caramel. So I'll do that, or sometimes I'll get a matcha latte or I'll get a chai latte. But the Americano is the pretty, that's what I'm going to have because it has like espresso in it. And I need the highest level of caffeine that you can possibly give me without me like running around the building with no clothes on. I don't know how people survive without caffeine. My dad likes his coffee black and super hot. I'm like, dude, you are serious. That's like tar. Favorite brand of toilet paper. Okay, I've had a journey with toilet paper. So I used to like Cha-Cha-Cha, Charmin, and then I moved on to Cottonelle because I felt like the super soft Charmin, I need a bit more like cloth. I just felt like it would leave stuff behind. I'm not trying, and they say in the commercial that it doesn't leave stuff, but it would, okay? But I also like a good, like those little wipes and stuff. Anyway, so I went on to Cottonelle, which I really enjoyed. But then I was doing Instacart, ordering my groceries, and I was like, oh, I need toilet paper. And they didn't have my Cottonelle. So I think I was like, well, shopper, choose the best one. Because I'm like, if it's not Cottonelle, I don't know. And they got me Charmin Ultra Soft. And Charmin has changed because when I tell you this is my new toilet paper, look, it has like little ridges. Why is that? That is so cool to me. I don't know why this is necessary, but I love it, okay? I buy them in bulk. So that's my favorite toilet paper. But also, I installed my own bidet, okay? Because I'm handy with some tools. I installed my own bidet. And I also you want to be fresher than fresh. So I do have the little wipes that you can wipe your nether regions with, okay? What is your favorite candle scent? So I love these candles from Pancakes, the place that I've talked about them quite often. They have the little personal enhancer oil, and they have several candles. I can't decide my favorite because I like all of them. I just like, They just smell sexy. I don't know how to explain it. They just smell, they don't smell flowery because I don't like flowery. Actually, this one is kind of flowery. But they just smell like you just want to light them if you're going to have a romantic night in with yourself or with somebody else. They smell so good. So I really like these a lot. There's another company called Light This Bitch Candle Company. I love their stuff, and it is, so Pancakes is, I think, Black women owned. Light This Bitch is woman owned. I believe queer woman owned. And I try to support both of them. But Light This Bitch, they have like funny names of their candles. And I actually got my niece a pack of them for Christmas, and she like loves them. But yeah, those are the two candle companies I continually purchase from. So any candle they have, those are my faves. Favorite thing to do when you're sick? Get better. I mean, I like to rest. Like, I kind of do whatever I need to do. So oftentimes that's just resting, right? Rest and hydrate and lay around. Yeah. If I can, like, it's not good, but sometimes I'll push through, and thankfully I can work from home, so I can like do virtual sessions because I'm not gonna go in the office and get other people sick. But it also depends on what it is. I don't, like, knock on wood, I don't get sick very often, but when I get sick, I am sick. Okay. So typically it's just a sign that I need to lay it down. Don't move, don't do anything, just chill out. Sometimes I like a little soup or some pho. That usually helps. Or some tea with some honey. Okay, I don't know if this is just a Caribbean thing, but our parents would make us like gargle with some water and like a little bit of salt and pepper. I don't know if it did anything. And my dad makes this juice, he calls it wood juice, and it tastes like he went and dug up some dirt from the backyard and boiled it into some sort of liquid. But if you drink that, it'll cure anything. It'll cure stupidity. Like, it will cure anything. So yeah, I just like to take whatever is gonna make me feel better. What's your favorite sound or noise to make? Favorite sound or noise to make? I think I do like, I like doing that. Like, I think I like my laugh. I like hearing myself laugh. If I like if I'm laughing on a video and I hear myself, I start laughing. So I like my laugh. Sometimes I do, ew. What else do I do? Yeah, I do the, ew. That sounds like A-E-I-O-U, ew. I do that a lot. Is there another sound that I make? Why am I blanking? I think I tend to do more like affect in my speech. Like, sometimes I'll just change up how I'm talking. Like, I'll be like, I'm sorry. I don't know. I just did. Okay. What's your favorite facial expression? Girl, let's see. Oh, the other favorite sound I like to make is the tongue pop. Yeah, that's like high on the list. Favorite facial expression. So this one is like classic for me. Many of my friends have that face, in their phone because I have sent it to them when I'm like, are you serious? The other one I know I do is like when I'm thinking, I'll be like, I do that a lot. I think the other one is I like to smile. Okay. What's your favorite day of the week? Girl, any day I'll have to work. That's my favorite. Whatever day it falls on. If it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day I do not have to work, that is my favorite. Favorite thing to do to relax? Play with makeup. I love how I'm not given one favorite and I'm the one who came up with the questions. I like playing with makeup, like not filming while I do it, like just sitting here and playing around with makeup. I also like coloring. I've really gotten into like the different types of like colored pencils and crayons and markers, like alcohol-based markers versus water-based. So I really like that. The quintessential, like playing games on the phone. And I've also really gotten into audiobooks. I'm one of those people who's always been like, no, I need the book in my hand. Which, yes, I still prefer to do that. But also, I'm like, listen, this is much better for my eyes since I'm not reading this little small text. And I do have a Kindle that has been sitting for a long time. But I've really gotten into Audible and listening to audiobooks. And podcasts. They're great for travel for me because my commute is like an hour to an hour and a half each way. So being able to pop on an audiobook or a podcast, I love that because it's much harder to like read when you're driving. Favorite person you've never met? Wait, shoot. I was gonna say let's all say it together, but there are a couple, right? What's the first one you're gonna say? It's probably like it's three people, right? I'd be happy if I met any of these people. Snap. Yeah, I can't pick one fave. Pat McGrath is for sure one. Danessa Myricks, who me and Jessa are gonna meet her, okay, in May in New York. I don't know what we gonna have to do, but I know we'll do it to meet her. So Danessa Myricks. But then my love, my bestie in my head, because Danessa's like my cousin in my head. I'm gonna put a picture up, if I remember. I'm gonna put a picture up of me and Danessa side by side, and you tell me that we not related, okay? I gotta remember to put that down. You tell me that we're not related. With the person that I would probably just like keel over for is Kelly Clarkson. I love her so much, okay? Love, love, love. Oh, I love Kelly Clarkson. I sound like the 40-year-old virgin. I love Kelly Clarkson. I mean, with this whole, I walked and that's how I lost 60 pounds. Come on, girl. I don't believe that part. Everything else she's done, though, I am here for. I am here for. I love her. Even my niece agrees that Kelly and I would be best friends. I like, you know those things where it's like three people you would like to have dinner with. Pat McGrath, Danessa Myricks, Kelly Clarkson, and Michelle Obama. Kelly gonna be the only black one. I mean, only white one, but she's fine. She's cool. What is your favorite thing about your room? The door? Yeah. Point blank, period. The door. What is your favorite thing about yourself? Y'all know I hate questions like this. Favorite thing about myself. I don't know. Favorite thing thing about myself. I noticed, first of all, that I'm going towards like my work me. But in general, I think that I make people feel comfortable in the way that I connect pretty well with people, even to the point where if I'm taking on a new client and they don't connect with me, I'm like, this is diagnostic. This is clinical, because everyone likes me, you know? No, but in all truth, not everyone likes me. I get it, you know? I don't know if I would always like me. But I think I do make people feel comfortable. Like if we're talking, I'm focused on you, right? I'm not paying attention to all the other shenanigans happening around. You are my focus, and you have my attention. So I think I make people feel comfortable and cared for, and I'm very personable. You know how I've described myself sometimes as charming. Like, I'm very charming. Like, legit. I'm the person you want to bring home to your family, okay? I will charm everybody. I don't know how I do it, but I do. And I think the other favorite thing about myself is that I can really adapt, I think, to different situations, because on the low, people who really know me know that I'm very much an introvert. Like, I still will at times get energy from being around people, but I love to be by myself. Like, I really do. Even my family know, like, ever since I was younger, well, when I was younger, I was super shy. No one believes me, but that's the honest truth. But there were also, as I got older, times where I just needed to step away from all the things happening. So I would go into my room or to like my parents' room, and everybody would be like, that's just how she is. You know, she needs her alone time. So everyone who knows me knows that that is what it is. Now, sometimes I do like hide or disappear, where I'm just like all communication cut off, and I try now to be very much more what's the word I'm looking for? Ooh, it's right here and I can't get it. Very much more considerate of like friends and stuff, where I have learned to now at least send up a text or something saying, hey, hiding, I'm here, just cutting myself off. Because I've had several people get super worried, and I don't want to do that to people. So yeah, I do have those moments. Other than that, I think I make people feel comfortable. What the hell is this video? Okay. The last question. What is your favorite thing about the other people doing this collab? Oh my gosh, you guys and gals and theys and thems. Okay, let me try to do one at a time. Fixing my boobs because it's hot. Okay, Erica has so much genuine empathy for people. Like, I don't, you know, people talk about being an empath and things like that. But if I were to ever give somebody that designation, it would be Erica. Erica has so much care and love in her body. Like, and it is real. It's like real and true. You are blessed if Erica calls you her friend. Like, kid you not, okay? I love Erica. Like, from the first moment of like meeting her, I was like, wow, she's so nice. She's just a nice person. She's always just like, she's got this lovely energy. I feel like it attracts you, you know? And earlier in our friendship, we had an unfortunate thing happen where just something got between us. And at some point, I was like, hey, can we talk? Like, here's my number. I really want us to talk. And Erica was so gracious, and I called her. And if I do something, I am like totally up for owning it, acknowledging it, you know, taking responsibility and apologizing. And I was just like, this has been on my heart. I just want to talk to you. And like, we're both crying. And like, from that day on, we have spoken every single day, like multiple times, all the time, essentially. Like Jan and I have talked about being in a codependent relationship, because we are, all right? I'm a psychologist. I know these things. But Erica is just, I have called her sobbing, like, I have called both of them sobbing. She's so funny. I don't know. I don't think everybody gets to see it really on her videos. Erica makes me laugh so much. She's hilarious. I don't know if I can explain. She is so funny. Oh my God. Like, she does these voices. I can't even describe how, like, what they are. Oh, I love it. And she's so real, and she is like so vulnerable. Like honestly, you are blessed if you can call Erica your friend. She is one of the nicest, most sincere, most genuine, most loving, caring, funny. She's such a good person. You know, like real, for real, for real. That's my Air Bear. And I call her my mama bear because, listen, y'all don't know, Erica will fight somebody for the people she loves. She will fight, okay? So I call her my mama bear. And I gave her a sweatshirt that says that. Now, Jan. I love Jan too. Okay, so let me tell you. Jan, the first time we interacted, she made a comment on a video of mine. And it said something like, I never laugh out loud, and you made me laugh out loud. And I was like, who is this bitch? Because I was like, is she being real stank right now? Like, you don't know me like that. It felt like, she was like, this is how I interpreted it. I don't laugh out loud very much, and you made me laugh out loud. Now, having gotten to know Jan, she's not like that. She's not like the way I interpreted it. We both have a laugh about it now because, like, that's not, she was just saying she doesn't laugh out loud a lot, and I made her laugh. But I was like, she being real bitchy. But then, then I saw one of her videos, and I was like, oh my God, she is gorgeous. Like, to the point where I was like, girl, I don't even like you, because you too cute. And then I think she had a video where she was using the Nomad Hudson Valley palette, and I commented, it might have been my first comment ever to her, and I was like, I'm actually gonna go buy this right now because of the look that she created. And somehow that turned into this major friendship where we literally talk every day. Same with Erica. I have phone numbers to both of their family members, like family members from both of them. And Jan has got to be one of the smartest people I've ever met. When I tell you, she has a plethora of knowledge, and especially about raising kids, okay? If you have a baby, send them to Jan, okay? Like, both of these women are just amazing mothers. Like, it really, it takes me back. Like, Jan is, I don't even know how to tell you. Like, Jan, if I were a baby, or if I had a baby, I would want Jan to raise me and or them. Like, the level of, she's very, she's very intentional with how she speaks and what she says and how she acts. Like, she's very calm. Like, Erica and I are often like, how are you friends with us? Because Erica and I are like the ping pong balls bouncing off the wall. And Jan's just like real zen about it. She is, yeah. The amount of knowledge that Jan has is mind-blowing, okay? And she's like even keel. I've called her sobbing on several occasions. Jan's gonna tell you like it is, or she's gonna tell you what you need to hear. Which I really appreciate. Even though sometimes I'm like, whatever, Jan, I'm not gonna listen. I don't even, Jan is just, wow, okay? And both of these women are gorgeous. Jan and I, we have like we have our Meet Cute palette, which is the Hudson Valley palette. And I don't even know how to explain it to you. Like, literally no words. Jan is she's constant in terms of being there for you. She is encouraging. She is funny. She, like I said, she's so knowledgeable. And the intentionality of her words and her actions. Like, I don't know many people that are that just like, she's not gonna just say something to say something. It's gonna be, I don't know, like, she just has a lot of knowledge and she's like gracious and yeah, she's just an amazing person. And literally I talk to both of these women daily, like every day, okay? Every day. If something happens, if we don't talk every day, then one of us is reaching out and or contacting a family member. So I'm just really blessed to have them in my life. My mother has said that she'll adopt Erica, just doing the paperwork. So yeah, I don't know. I really adore them. I look up to both of them. I aspire to have some of the characteristics that they do. I just really love those two. I love them. Okay, y'all. I think this was supposed to be 10 minutes. It's probably like 40, right? So, I need to go to bed. That's it. I might re-record this. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done. Make sure that you head over to Jan's channel and Erica's channel and see their answers to these questions. Also, see what they said about me. Tell me what they said, okay? Yeah, and of course we'll have another video coming your way because we've been pretty good about doing these collabs. I just love these two women. Like, love them. And I'm so glad that they were willing to do this collab and answer the questions I came up with. Again, if you don't like the questions, blame Erica because nobody told her to let me take the lead. And I would fight you for these two. I really would. Anyways, hopefully some of this was helpful or at least entertaining. And I do hope that you are continuing to take care of yourself. I would love it if you like the video, and I would love it even more if you subscribe to the channel. If you're coming from Jan or Erica's channel, I mean, stay here too, okay? Just subscribe, just do it. But even if you don't, I'm so glad that you came and spent some time with me, and make sure you go back and tell Erica and Jan that I love them. All right, y'all. I think that's it. I'm supposed to be in bed in 3 minutes. Not gonna happen. But thank you so much. I had too much coffee today. Thank Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.